Okay, don't let me start rap. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm doing way too much. Yeah, sorry guys. The vibes are good this evening. What can I say? Oh, before this one, man, this is the jam. Oh, the name of the tune is Mani Yo Nobody. Before this, we heard some Tonic Motion. I was so happy to get some Tonic Motion in because he really does a good job of blending more deep house styles, but he also gets Amapiano into it. That's what he's known for, and you could tell. Song before this one, that's a smooth track right there. Tonic Motion. I advise y'all check him out. A good blend of styles by that young brother. It's a tune called The Second Coming by Tonic Motion. Pardon me. Before that, we had a nice little back-to-back run of some early Amapiano, some of the stuff that paved the way for stuff like we're hearing now. First we went Calvin Follow. Also featured 021 Finest, No Strings Attached. And before that, we heard De Mogoles.
That's cool. Shout out to Friday Frank. Frank holding it down in real time on the playlist. Make sure you follow along. Yes, indeed. Kendrick Lamar, 6 Degrees Week. Thanks, everybody, for powering. It's KXP where the music matters. Hold up and turn it up.
I wrote this record while 30,000 feet in the air. Steward is complimenting me on my nappy hair. If I could in front of all of these passengers, they'll probably think I'm a terrorist. Eat my asparagus, then I'm asking her thoughts of a young. Fast money and freedom, a crash dummy for dollars. I know you dying to meet 'em, I probably die in a minute. Just bury me with 20 million in the top down fitted. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, I'm big. Section 80. Back in the back of the, on my back against the wall, and you lie on the edge of my. I call up, I'm a woman, I never did nothing but break the ground on top of the asphalt. If you ever did that, I'm easily pedaling with the speed of a lightning bolt. As a kid, I killed 2 adults. I'm fluid bags. I live my 20s at 2 years old. The wiser man. Truth be told, I'm like 87. Wicked as 80 reverends and a pool of fire with devils holding hands. From a distance, don't know which one is a Christian. Can I trust in 2012? There's no one, not even myself, but yeah, I'm not screaming for help. Somebody, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Last year, everybody watching when you do it like this. Losing up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, hey, kick her out the studio, I think. 24/7, working this out for it. She popping that out loud for it. The king of diamonds with diamonds, I never do ask for it. They checking my passport. I'm too accustomed with customs, you call it the task force. I killed it, somebody from they won't get your passport. The game and why you complain when you left the passport. You never hop in my lane when you pushing a ramp for it. You wrecking my jaguar. You play like a passport. Her feet on the dashboard. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, I'm big on the everybody watching when you go at night. And then hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, I'm big on the everybody watching when you go at night. The air, Stewart complimenting me on my nappy hair. With of all of these passengers, they'll probably think I'm on sound when the plane emergency landed. It was a hold up, hold up.
Deep with that, good morning your way. Stoking evening my way. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. Hope all is well with you. Hope your race day has been awesome. More importantly, hope you and your familia are well wherever you may. I think it was Kendrick Lamar. I'm listening to the. As a matter of fact, let me look it up. So, this radio station I'm always listening to, I'm always talking about. Oh shit, my bad. They're called KEXP. So that's the dude. I know. I saw that, man. I'm just telling Deep about this radio station, KXP. It's out of Seattle, Washington. Those are the call letters for the station. And yeah, dude, great to see you, Garly. Yeah, Deepatha was just asking what the song we were listening to was, and I believe that was Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, Deepatha, they obviously you're not in Seattle, nor are you in the Man Dog is in the chat, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, right on. And Garly, Deepatha, Garly, and Man Dog, Garly. Yeah, man, I was super pulling for those Dallas Mavericks, man. Yeah, I can't root for the arrogance that is John Morant and Desmond Bain, man. Don't get me wrong, man. I love Jared Jackson Jr. I love that Aldama kid. Man, how about Pippen's boy, man, out there balling like a champ. But yeah, good to see you too, bro. Or maybe you're saying what's up to the other homies. Yeah, man, we got a serious day of basketball going on tomorrow. It's gonna be 10 a.m. All right, love it. Wait. Is whoa. IST, is that India Standard Time? Ooh, I've never heard of that before. So sick. I love it, man. Yeah, Man Dog and Garly, if you guys didn't already happen to know, the good homie in the chat right there is over on the other side of the planet in the India. I freaking love it. Yeah, man. We're keeping it all international and all about the cashional. You see what I did there? I'm pulling some Be Legit right there for y'all. Yeah, Indian Standard Time. That's right on. I love it, man. Thanks for the lesson today. It's the first time I've ever considered IST when describing a time, man. So, yeah, freaking love it. Thank you again. All right, so, yeah, 20 seconds till race time. I have a feeling I'm over here in the Euro region currently. I did a few races in the Americas today. I think I did a total of 7. Not the greatest runs, but I had a really good time. Last race I was in, I encountered some cat that was really wild and out, and I was like, you know what, man, I don't need this drama in my life. I'm going to go jump in the swimming pool. Yeah. So, yeah, stoking Friday night to everyone all over here in the States. Yeah, I figured as much. I was going to be way in the back. But, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Definitely seen a few of these cats before. The Jusli. I don't know who this unnamed cat is. Usually that's not a alter man. Definitely seen a few of these guys before. Yeah, so fired up to get some racing tonight. Just got done doing up my protest sign for tomorrow, as you can see over here in the background. We are, in fact, here in the... Oh, you know what, dude? I think the guy whose no name is someone that I blocked. That's why I can't see him. That's why he can't see me. I wonder who that is, man. Probably going to be someone who might be weirding out. Yeah, I've had to very rarely. I don't normally like to quote unquote block people on, especially online racing, right? Just because you never know, mistakes happen, and I don't know, maybe that's someone that blocked me. I don't know. Hey, on that note, to all my competitors, may y'all find success. Whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve, may we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship/safety reigns, have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always. My primary goal is to keep the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keep it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, I say ideally. Yes, I love it. I love it. Thank you for the time lesson right there. Yeah, all right, so here we go. Race number 8 total on the day. I'm gathering there might be something going on with my my pedal calibration, specifically in my throttle, because I appear to be getting essentially caught up to by a lot of these guys. Either that or I just had a really crappy start. So yeah, 8th race on the day. Had a few races this morning. It was fun. Or rather, this morning and this afternoon, I should say. Had a good time racing. Again, with the exception of one race, where I encountered someone who I just saw was really kind of going off the rails. Just one of those, I'm gonna ruin everyone's race because my race is not going so hot, you know, kind of moments. And yeah, it was unfortunate. You know, man, when I'm out here and I'm racing, man, I want to have a good time. I want to keep it cool with my competitors. I want to have a fun ass race, right? I want to challenge myself to be as clean as I can. I want to challenge myself to be as cool as I can. And you know, when you get cats that essentially just want to kind of scorched earth policy, so to speak, because their race maybe is not going as well as they had hoped, it's like, what's the point, man? Like, if you're like that angry, man, like, I don't know, man, it just seems to me like it'd probably be just better off just quitting the race entirely, right? Like, I memean, that's just my opinion. Like, if I'm like that, man, I'm just like, fuck it, dude. But, you know, why do you want to like take everyone down with you? So yeah, I just don't understand that whole mentality. Whoa, looks like we got some serious action going on up ahead.
Sir Hector, what does the board mean next to
Whoa.
which says we are in a constitutional crisis?
Sir Hector, what does that board mean? That means that we here in the United States have a wannabe dictator occupying the Oval Office currently. That goes by the name of Donald Trump. He and his I don't even know how to describe them other than insane, quote-unquote, administration, have had multiple instances of trying to usurp the power of the U.S. Constitution, which is essentially amounts to what's referred to as a constitutional crisis when you have an American leader who's trying to do that. It's sick. We've got people over here, immigrants who come over to this country, quite a few of them illegally, right? But hey, these are cats who are just looking for a betterment for them and their families, right? And you've got frankly an administration in the U.S. government that's backed by essentially racist ideology, and they're trying to ship these guys, a lot of these immigrants, out to he's Donald Trump is a failed businessman. He's a con man. He's a known racist. He's a multiple-time convicted felon of business law. He's bankrupted many businesses that he started. I mean, the dude has bankrupted casinos. How do you bankrupt a casino, right? And most recently, again, he's running afoul of the directives of the Supreme Court. Specifically, there was a case where the what's called ICE here in the United States, which is the Immigration Customs Enforcement Agency, they've been given a directive by the quote-unquote President Donald Trump to essentially rid the country of illegal immigrants. However, part of the U.S. Constitution states that no matter whether or not you are here illegally or however, right, if you're accused of something and you're on, why would people? That's exactly. Well, it's probably about 30% of the people of the population of the U.S. that did vote for him. How he got in was basically, I'm of the firm belief that it's what we would call a white lash. When we had our first African American president, Barack Obama, who wasn't perfect, right? But he was our first ever non-white president here in the United States, right? And I think, frankly, that the Donald Trump rise to power was you know, it's mind blowing. Kamala Harris is a strong black woman, an attorney from the San Francisco, Oakland Bay area. I grew up in the same area where she grew up. I can state that the zone of California where I grew up at, San Francisco, Oakland area, multicultural, multi-diverse, proud community, proud history of African American, Latino, Asian, every kind of culture, right? Many different lifestyles, a very tolerant zone, right? She came from this zone, and again, I was convinced that Hillary Clinton back in 2016 was going to be our first Madam President here in the U.S. That did not happen. I was completely in shock. Donald Trump then came into power, and it was 4 years of what at the time was about as nightmarish as it could get. His second term that's happened this time has become exponentially worse than anyone could have ever thought. There's this plan set in place by multiple organizations referred to as Project 2025. And it's essentially a plan that's been in place. Honestly, do not understand. Yeah, that's my sentiments exactly, my friend. And my sentiments exactly. Forgive me, I couldn't read that whole message. I had to pay attention through that turn to make sure I gave the homie enough space to get through that turn cleanly. Yeah, feeling this, my dude. Stoking Friday night to you. Oh, I hope that's not a penalty, but it just might be. Oi, oi, there goes my dude, the radio on. Yeah, I'm just over here answering some questions for the Deepatha. She was wondering what the sign is over here in my background. This is my protest sign that I've made for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a national day of action here. In the United States, there are going to be multiple protests going on, organized throughout the country. I will be participating, in a local one here in my zone, Modesto, California. I was initially considering heading out to the one in San Francisco. There's going to be one in Berkeley. There's going to be one in Oakland. There's going to be one in Livermore. There's going to be one in Concord. They're going to be going on all over the U.S. We last had this national organized protest. It's referred to as the Hands Off Movement 2 weeks ago on the on April the 4th, excuse me. Holy shit, I went way too wide right there. Yeah, man. It's what's going on right now is next level, man. They're taking it to a whole another level of lame. And yeah, man, I can't sit back idly and frankly not fight for the rights of my countrymen and everyone, man. I mean, let's be blunt, man. You know, like we're all here on this spaceship Earth together, and really, there's no such thing as these imaginary borders, these lines, right? Like, hey, I'm this, I'm that. We're really all family, right? And but if we are gonna have, but we're also tribalistic though creatures, right? So we're gonna have our laws, and the betrayal is real, and that's all I can say for you. I mean, yeah, dude, it's it's wild, dude. And trust me, dude, the I'd say probably about 99% of Americans are down for Canada, dude. So yeah, what this guy's doing is it's frankly, it's nearly unbelievable. Go get it, bro. I wasn't gonna overly fight against that guy. Deep racing in the whoa! Are you guys doing some lobby racing right now? Yeah, I think I moved up a couple spots on that one, huh? That was a good race. Let's see how we did. All right. Moved up 4 spots. Clean race. See if that was good enough for some points. Still wasn't good enough for any points. Oh, well. That was still a fun race.
Actually,
And what was the other homie?
these roads are getting cracked where
Makaratsu,
people
these-
die and when there's too much of pollution in certain stuff. GG.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Tomorrow I'll down the 200 sub celebration gift draw.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be. I think the protest I'm gonna be attending is gonna be going on at 10 a.m. tomorrow. I gotta look it up real quick. So I may not be able to get into lobby racing in the morning. Let me take a look.
Their food is.
Yeah, so the protest I'm gonna be attending starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I won't be. I don't know. I might get up and do a little bit of racing. Mine was asleep, couldn't concentrate. That was a good race. Be safe, Hector. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? I appreciate the well wishes. I gotta say, man. So in the zone where I live, Central Valley, about an hour east from the Bay. Thank you, brother. We appreciate that, man. I gotta say it's
their food is great, but the
traffic is the worst. I must tell you.
Tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
And forgive me, Deepatha, I missed the reference there. Are you referring to America, to India, or to Canada? Because I know America has terrible traffic. I've yet to visit India. I look forward to, though, visiting India at some point sooner than later. Hey, pardon me, guys. I'm going to go take a quick break. I will be right back. Pardon me.
System around the Big Steppers, an album that I think got an unfair kind of blowback at the time. Yeah, because it was super.
Just for the record, I freaking love Indian food. Pardon me.
Easy listening by any means, but there's great songs, and it holds up. Highly suggest you get into it if you hadn't. Purple Heart's the name of that, featuring Summer Walker and Ghostface Killah. The Eternal Sentiment. When you hear Love Talking, that's the F up. STFU, as they say. Ghostface featured with Raekwon, Slick Rick, and the RZA on The Sun, a song that was originally supposed to be on Bulletproof Wallets, the Ghostface album of 2001, but it was left off for some cockamamie remix. Probably a sample clearance.
Probably, maybe. I mean, that was kind of ahead of its time, too. That was a straight loop with no drums.
Absolutely.
Like on some Alchemist.
100%.
Yeah.
Ghostface absolutely preceded all of the straight loop drumless styles that would come into this like neo boom bap.
Okay, so I gotta say, again, regarding Indian food, I freaking love it. I've got a couple of my favorite spots in America for Indian food. One of them is in Bellingham, Washington, where my daughter lives, a little bit south of the Canadian border, and it's incredible. The best, and yeah, right. I know. This is totally making me hungry right now just talking about it. The best though Indian food I've ever had. I was in Seoul, South Korea, my daughter and I, and we went to this neighborhood. It's basically known as like the international neighborhood in Seoul. There are many neighborhoods. Seoul is a massive city, and basically all the people that live there are like straight up Korean people, right? Filmus is not okay. Yes, dude. And my daughter and I think we were looking for. India food has bad, not traffic. Oh, dude, America has terrible traffic. I haven't experienced gnarly traffic in Canada. Not at all, as a matter of fact. Very well. I've only been to one city, to be fair. I've only been to Vancouver, which is the west coast of Canada. You mean?
Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
I freaking love everything, man. But we went to this. My daughter and I think we were looking for. She had told me that traffic in Toronto is horrible too. We were cruising around this neighborhood that's known for where people that aren't Korean tend to gather, This particular neighborhood is known to also have access to a lot of vices that people that are other than Korean are more likely to crave, i.e. drugs and prostitution and the like. The Buddhist culture, very prevalent in Seoul, is not down for that stuff. Anyways, long story short, so tell me, what is the chat? Is that like those little like those peas? Am I tripping, or am I getting that right? Anyways, so we go to this this Indian food restaurant in Seoul, and well, actually, pretty much like any food I've ever had out of the U.S. has just had a fantastically richer flavor than I'm used to. I'm gathering it's because here in the U.S. A lot of our foods are processed. We put a lot of chemicals. We're just curry vegetables. Oh, dude. Okay. Curry vegetables and yummy chips inside. That sounds fantastic. I'm trying to think of what's the ooh, dude. Wait. There's like a dish. What are they called? Like, no, they have a variety of options in chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, you guys totally have got me like craving Indian food right now so bad. I just want to thank you guys for stoking me out, man. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me here this evening. Always a treat to see you on the chat. Dosa is awesome. Yes, dude. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. This is what community and the world is all about, man. It's not about it's I freaking love it, man. It's about everything that's good, man. It's about racing. It's about meeting new people, hearing their stories from their regions of the world, man. And that's what's Indian crepes. Oh my god. OMG. Damn, dude. Okay, man. How am I supposed to focus on this racing, man, if you guys keep on talking about all this killer grub, dude? Wow. But no, man, I really appreciate it. I don't really like Dustin, bro. I hate it because of eating repeatedly in my All right, here we go. Race number 2 on the night. We got Jessie Lee is back. Hey, wasn't Jessie running another account earlier? All right, we got the hockey, we got the PSR, the Engerang, the TSR, the Makarazoo. We got the, hey, Not to Read is out here. Fuck yeah, dude. I haven't seen Not to Read in a bit. Yeah, hyped for this one. All right, so I don't have his Dosa. Dosa's not sponsored. Okay, dude, I gotta say, man, I missed the whole fucking start of the sponsored, not sponsored. What happened to, like, YouTube come at you sideways when you were drinking your Gatorade or something? Like, what went on there? I'm bed needed after eyes wide open. Okay, so, as always, all my competitors, may y'all find success or whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety ring. So, fun-ass race, competitive race, for myself, I'm saying, as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors. Yeah, right on, right on. The respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keep it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle, race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, make sure not sponsored just for fun. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, one day I got on there and I'm like, dude, is he like legitimately doing a commercial? And by the way, you're very good at that, man. I was impressed. When you are feeling in the need of speed but don't have any weed, I don't know, I'm just kind of making up on the fly right there. You're like very good, dude, very talented. Yeah. So thanks for bringing it out to me. All right, here we go. Race kind of sponsored, not famous. That's right, dude. All right, dude, why do I keep on botching my start line on this? I'm like... All right, let's see what's going on up ahead. I'm going to have to hit my brakes a little or a little bit earlier than I normally would. Make sure these guys got space, make sure I can see supposed to be. Well, dude, it's you knocked it out of the park with that one, bro. As always, man, I really also just got to say I really appreciate how your how your, I don't want to say gimmick, right? But you're kind of like your shtick is evolving to involve newer things, right? I mean, of course, you're already known as the great Picasso, the great artist of Gran Turismo 7, right? But now with the sponsored, not sponsored. I mean, dude, like literally, that's like a little catchphrase, man. That's fantastic, dude. I love it, man. Good on you, my brother. Okay, so we got the homie Not to Read is is Not to Read running the fucking Lancer. That's fucking sick, dude. Look at the speed on that Bugatti, man. That's incredible, man. Like, that's really incredible, dude. Whoa, there goes a car going off. And I gotta say, man, I haven't ran the Bugatti this week at all, man, but historically, it's definitely not a car that I find very easy to control in tight race situations. So the cats who can get it to, hell yeah, dude, exactly, bro. That's, yeah, man, you know, it's having fun. It's evolving into your presentation, man. Yeah, I freaking love it, man. Excellent job, bro. I really appreciate the hard work you put in and everything you do with the shorts. Obviously, of course, with your livery designs. Yeah, just everything, man. Proud of you, brother. Keep up the killer work. All right, not a terrible exit, but could have been better. Oh, actually, I got slightly better than the homie behind me. That's an interesting turn of events. I thought I was actually not so great right there. Yeah, woo! Fly me to the moon. We got it's not the Sam Cooke version of Fly Me to the Moon, but the, god damn it, who does this version? And let me play amongst the stars. Yeah, Chima Ferguson skated to this in the Vans Propeller video. Oh shit, we got some drama going on up ahead between these homies. On Jupiter and Mars. In other words, darling, I love you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Sam Cooke covering. No, it's not. Dude, I wish I could fucking look at it right now. Fill my heart with song. Oh, it's a Bobby Womack version of Fly Me to the Moon. If you don't already know, look it up. It's so fantastic. You! Fly Me to the Moon, the famous Frank Sinatra song, man. Only Bobby Womack destroys it. I'm going to put it on right now.
Music is essential to our lives, and the people who make it deserve systems that support them. On Friday, April 25th, join KEXP King County and Campfire Music Foundation at Washington Hall for the 2025 Music Policy Forum, a day of conversations, performances, and community, presented in Seattle for the first time, featuring artists, cultural workers, and policy experts from across the region and beyond. We'll explore how musicians, listeners, educators, and public leaders can build stronger, more equitable music ecosystems. Registration and information.
All right, yeah, so the song was barely any, but yeah, Bobby Womack, super sick version of Fly Me to the Moon. Highly suggest if you're not already familiar with it, you go find it. I guarantee it will stoke you out. Got some really old messages right there. Did I start off in the P10 spot, or I originally start off in the P9? I forget. I gotta say that, man, look at that fucking speed on that Bugatti, man. So fucking sick, dude. Wow. Yeah, I definitely gotta be smarter. Yeah, that thing's got hella straight line speed, but my car is way more nimble through the turns, as I understand. Whoa, okay, this could get sketchy up ahead right here with these guys. Let's go ahead and back out of this a tad. Just unfortunately letting the homie behind me catch up with that speedy ass fucking Bugatti. All right, where are we on? Lap number 5 right here. Race number 2 on the night. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing more than 2 races. At most, I might do a third. Kind of debating how I want to proceed after this. It's getting kind of late. Oh shit, there goes another homie going off. I catch a full throttle line. I surely did. Finally, I think that's the first time I've caught in that full throttle line all race. Hopefully that wasn't a penalty. It was pretty dang close. Looks like we got some serious separation from the homies behind us now. Don't worry, homie. I wasn't trying to bogey your inside line. Just go. I'm going to get past you when you're serving that penalty anyways. But I need you guys to pick up your pace, so that's for goddamn sure. Did try to give the homie, though, a little bump trap, get him, help him get through his penalty quicker. Hopefully he'll remember that, realize that I was a good guy right there. All right, ultimate lap. Ooh, a little bit late on the throttle, but was just able to maintain it. Lost a little bit of time to the homie behind me, which isn't the ideal scenario, but we're surviving it. Ooh, I wonder if that homie just incurred a penalty right there. He went pretty wide. Missed the full throttle line right there, but definitely holding on pretty strong. Whoa, look at the homie behind me. Has cut off a lot of time. That homie is quick, the Azrael. Make sure that homie's got space. I see, you're good. Where's he going? Where's he at? All right, that was a hell of a race right there, guys. I don't think I was able to gain any points again for the second race in a row, but felt comfortable with the run, and yeah, okay, there we go. Hey, kudos to the homie, the Alecos.
To the airport. GG Fo.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Dude, you know, that's what the homie Tristan in the job was saying, that he likes a Jenny. That thing just feels to me like it's just like the. Oh, okay, right on. Hey, man, Doc, thanks for stopping off. And feeling this, thanks for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate it, guys. I didn't get a clean race rating on that. I thought I was pretty fucking clean, man. Given the, damn, dude, I still keep on fucking Losing points, man. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that was a good race, dude. Where's
G70 is my weapon lol.
G70? Sick, dude. Did I get Marty in here? Who did I not get in here?
GTRI just get punted.
GTR just got punted. I just get punted. Damn, dude. I have a feeling if I wouldn't have what happened right there with that guy Osriel? I had to really slow down for the homie in front of me. I think going in that right turn, and I screwed up and just got out. Just got that turn a little bit late. Yeah, they gave him the speed to get by. So, whatever, dude. I have a feeling, even though I lost points, man, it's not gonna be much. And who fucking cares really in the grand scheme of things, man? You know, man. Though I gotta say, unless I somehow magically get an improvement on my qualifying time, I don't anticipate a huge difference in anything that I'm doing, man, because you know what, let's
Okay, Hector, have a good night.
okay.
Good
Yeah,
racing,
hey,
brother.
I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Likewise for you and your familia as well. A wonderful night. And I'm sure I'll see you at some point on course tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? I'm so tripped out, man, because it's Friday night, and usually this would be my Saturday night. Or it feels like that to me because I've had the day off today, man. Yeah, again, feeling this. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Be well, my man. All right, here we go. Race number 3 on the night. This will be my ultimate race. After this, I'm definitely gonna call it. I too am getting weary and got a lot of action going on tomorrow. I want to be well rested. Now we're all alone. Got some Rod Stewart in the background. I can hear it, you can't, but trust me, that's the Rod Man, and it's sick with it. Whoa, definitely blew this line, didn't I? All right, yeah, 4 minutes till race time. All goes well. I should have time for at least a good 3 laps. Dude, I know I'm losing so much time through here. Definitely blew this section a lot last race. Yeah, I'm a full second behind where I'd want to be if I wanted to get an improvement on my current 124.897, man. I just haven't been able to break this. I know I'm losing a bunch of time through here too. I just haven't figured out that one move where I just like fucking gain hella speed, man. You know how there's always like that one turn, man, where it's just like, oh, that's what I was doing wrong the whole time. It all clicks. It's just, that moment hasn't come to me yet, man. And frankly, it's kind of a bummer, man, because I really like those moments. I wonder if keeping it in 4th right here is one of those moments. All right, definitely an improvement on the last lap significantly. All right, if I'm able to hold on to this line, this would definitely be an improvement on the last lap. Likely not going to be in the realm of new qualifying record. Yeah, lost a lot of time right there, didn't I? All right, very low 125. Hey, thanks for rejoining, Deepatha. So, Saturday morning your way. Any big plans for you this fine day? And tell me where you are at. Whoa. Is it starting to get like hella hot there? Is it like humid? Is it hella dry? Is it a mountainous region? Is it a flat region? Is it like a big city? Like what city? I'm just curious. I'm trying to like get like a visual. Hey, by the way, you're familiar with the streamer, the Kentish Gent, right? It's my understanding he is in India. I love his stream. In case you're unfamiliar, you should check him out. It's Kentish Gent, KENTISHGENT. He's originally from the United Kingdom. I don't know what city. I know he's mentioned it before, but it's so rad. I can hear like the street sounds from his window. Right, you hear the cars going by, and to me that's so rad, man. It's all part of that experience of connecting with people. So, anyways, yeah, just curious. In case you're wondering, the zone where I live at, California State, is often referred to, especially about where I'm at, which is about halfway through the state, north-south wise. It's often referred to as the Mediterranean climate in the Bay Area, on the water, very green, kind of throughout the year. It's the temperatures are kind of mild, even at its coldest point. It's like in the 60s for the most part. Some days like in the 50s. In the summertime, it's basically like 75, maybe 80, although weather has definitely changed since when I was a young boy. The temperatures have definitely over time heated up. Now where I'm at though now, the Central Valley, which is about an hour east of the Bay Area, it's often referred to as it's called the Central Valley of California. It's it's the agricultural zone of California. It goes like basically starts from about this area where I'm at, near Modesto, California, goes all the way down to.
You from my 3 of my accounts.
Sub to you from.
Congrats for reaching 300 subs, partying face.
Oh, right on. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, the bulk of my Stephen Balop is out here. The bulk of my subscribers aren't from racing, but rather the skateboarding videos. In the past, I used to make a lot of skateboarding videos when I lived up in Seattle, Washington. We had our
smiling face.
Cool. Hey, thank you for that heads up. Yeah. So if you ever have the opportunity, you should check out some of the skateboarding videos I made. We had a
smiling face with
thank you. Hey, I appreciate that. There in Seattle where I lived, we had it's called a DIY skate park where the skateboarders all built it. It's called Marginal Way Skate Park. And it was right by my work, right by my house. So I was there pretty much every day, and I always had my camera and I'd be filming. A lot of people would come from around the world there. And so I would, if someone was doing a cool trick, I'd film it and I'd gather all this footage and I would put together YouTube videos for the park. The last one I put out was maybe 2018. After that, I was kind of dealing with some injuries, just kind of faded away from the park. I still go there and check it out when I'm up there visiting. But anyways, yeah, a lot of my videos are skateboard videos from that park. Yeah, I'm not like the greatest editor or anything like that, but it was a lot of fun making these projects. So if you ever have the opportunity, deep down, you want to check out a cool skateboarding video, check out one of the videos is called I'm Loving It. Look for the videos that are like 15, 20 minutes long. Those are going to be the ones that like are going to have like actual good skateboarders and not like my mediocre, barely able to bend my knees anymore, old man skateboarding. So yeah, okay. So I think officially there's something going on with my pedals, man. Either that or I'm just like missing my acceleration off the start of the race because all these guys keep on catching up to me. So I think I need to do some recalibration at some point. Hey, as always, to all my competitors, whoa, shit, damn it, I almost screwed up right there. To all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety ratings. Have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors. Keeping my driving honorable, keeping it classy equally as important. Maintain my composure. keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified zone to speak. Long story short, don't get mad at other cars on my car. Don't get mad and talk shit. Wow, I don't know what was going on back there, but there was a lot of chaos involved. That was pretty wild. I'm glad we were able to avoid it. Yeah, I was especially hyped that Polyphony did the right thing by ghosting those cats when they need to be ghosted. As far as, I gotta say, though, I'm kind of like on the fence about the whole ghosting thing. It's like, one part of me is like, dude, if you're gonna do it, cool. But it's at the same time, it's kind of like, well, that, like, a car wouldn't just, like, massively or, magically turn to fucking thin air in an actual race. So I'm kind of like, I think it'd be rad to not ghost cars and really force us to become better racers, right? Which, I mean, to be fair, man, for the most part, I think, it's also beneficial, right? I don't know, man. I'm just I'm on the fence about it, man. It's very helpful, right? Like, I don't want to smack into a car, and especially I've noticed lately in these daily races, the damage has been exponentially fucking wild as far as the correlation between that and how much it slows you down, man. So kudos to Polyphony for putting that in there for sure. All right, I want to say I had a better start position this race, maybe like P7, something like that, right? Definitely went a little bit wide there, but survived it. All right, so I got the homie not to read in front of me. That is the homie, so I want to make sure I give that homie plenty of space. Holy shit, I'm sitting on fastest lap currently? That's pretty radical, dude. That's not a common occurrence for myself, especially this week. Go, 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 bro. Woo! Yeah, having to slow down for these guys is definitely allowing the homie behind me to catch back up. So I gotta be smart. Yeah, definitely lost a lot of time there, but we're thus far doing okay. All right, so yeah, race number 3 on the night, first 2 races. Felt like I had some relatively good success as far as controlling my vehicle, but the points aspect of it didn't reflect the same. Hopefully we're able to get a good run on this race, see what we can do. Whoa. Dude, why did that dude do that, man? Damn, dude, that was really unnecessary on that homie's part, man. Wow, dude, who the fuck was that, man? Wow, man, that was... Who the fuck was that, dude? That was fucking terrible, dude. I did like nothing to that guy, and... Yeah, that was pretty bad, dude. And what the fuck is this guy doing, dude? Yeah, I tried to slow down to third to let those guys get through cleanly because I could tell, and then another homie just came and just fucking ran me off track. Was that the Stefan Beloff guy? That couldn't have been him, no? I sure hope not. Yeah, if anybody's checking this out, did any of y'all happen to see who that was? Who just fucking ran me off course totally fucking unnecessarily? That was pretty fucking weak, whomever that was, man. Yeah, I'm pretty not psyched on that, man. It was just completely unnecessary. I think it was Beloff, man. Yeah, that was super fucking lame, dude. Oh, wow, that dude got away without it. I thought that dude behind me, the Trolloc, had a penalty for that, man. Like, he went hella wide coming out of the S section.
Into some streams. Be right back.
Oh, forgive me, I didn't see that. Okay, yeah, that's okay. I'm actually about to call it right here, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out, man, on what happened this last race, man. I was on my way to having finally a race with some success, and one of the dudes felt the need to dishonorably run me off course, man. For what reason? I honestly don't know. What are you doing, Rusty Clutch? Why do you not want to let me get by you, dude? Or maybe you do want to let me get by you? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out, huh? Yeah, who fucking took me out on that? I think it was... I don't know who it was. I think it might have been this guy. This guy right here finishing the P6 spot. I could be wrong, though. I'm curious. I was not hyped on that, dude. Who took me out? Let's see who admits to it, dude. I think it was that TSR guy. No one saw it? Okay, let's watch replay, dog. Clap, clap. Who was this guy? Huh, okay. Here's what it is. I'm curious to see who did that. That was I mean, I'm not like angry or anything. I'm just like, who fucking did that, man? You know, I can only guess. Maybe did they get hit from behind? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see. Let's see what happened. What lap was that? That was on like lap number 3, right? Okay, I get past this, homie. I have to slow down up over here. These guys are going off. Okay, that guy goes off. There's this guy, Justly. Not only that, but he makes sure he takes me out. Wow, dude. Yeah, it was Justly. What a scumbag, dude. Yeah, wow. That was weak. Is what it is. Yeah, man. What a bummer, dude. Like, why do you got to be a dick like that, dude? You know, I mean, let's just say, for example, for the sake of argument, that it wasn't intentional. Like, stop, dude. Like, give the position back, man. I mean, whatever, dude. Yeah, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. All right, so hey, on that note, I am going to call it a night because I am tired. It's 10 o'clock. Jump in my Stephen King book here shortly. Everyone who stopped by to say what up, the man dog, the Philness, the Deepita. Appreciate y'all being here. Oh, the Garley was also here, man. Always good to see the Garley. Stoking Friday night to all. Again, may your race not be well. More importantly, may your life, days, and night be well for you and yours, wherever you may be on this great, big, beautiful biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. As always, I'm going to end my stream on get off my race sock. Fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race, we can absolutely do better. Will it ever end? Likely not. In so many ways, humanity is the definition of insanity. See my sign. Yeah, but we can absolutely do better. I definitely got faith in that. I definitely have faith in all the good uh, that people can do to help our neighbors and to fucking be cool to our fucking planet, man. I mean, I get it, man. Like I'm no fucking free of a carbon footprint, right? I drive a car. I've got all these items that are wasting energy, but I think there's better ways we can do it, and I'm down for it. So, anyways, there's that. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Fuck the war pigs. Hey, all love for you and yours. All stoked for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, 1 foot in front of the next. One able, be of service to another. Right therein lies the reward. This ever so brief miracle we call life. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Stoking race night to all. Thanks everybody for showing up. I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.